welcome back. Well, we have May here, and she's going to tell us all about the exciting things coming up at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. Well, welcome back again. How are you?
Thank you. Well, always a pleasure to be here.
And off camera, we were talking about how fast things are just flying by, and 2022 is right around the corner.
It's unbelievable. We've been waiting and waiting for this moment. And
I know, and here it is. Now we're like,
this.
wow, it's gone by so fast. And you guys have been preparing, and you're fully open now, which is awesome. And we spoke with Steve Moyer earlier in the week about AgeWell, so he talked all about, of course, the Meals on Wheels, and he's just so excited to be able to see all the seniors that have come to visit.
It's been wonderful. So a lot of the people that I've only talked to on the phone or I've seen their names on paper, we're actually meeting face to face.
Nice.
So it's just been wonderful.
Good, good. Now, you know, being open, you know, what does that technically mean for our community?
So in November and January, we had a soft opening, so very limited activities. In December, we started our congregate lunches again. So what that means is we don't have our grab and go any longer, but people are actually coming in for lunch Monday through Friday.
Okay. Now, is that like a boxed lunch, or is it served, or how does that work?
So it's served at a table, and we have the same purveyor that we've had for a long time on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but we have a really new, exciting contract with a local vendor, which we're super excited about. I've been using them for all of our company contracting.
Oh, okay.
And they're just delicious, and that's Zest in a Bowl. So that's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right. That is awesome that you're able to do that. Now that's nice. Before, was it a buffet, or was it always a kind of a brought to you meal?
It is brought to you.
Okay, great.
So you come in and sit down and you're served. We have volunteers. We have an entire cadre of volunteers that show up every day and just make it happen.
And are those, you need to have reservations for those, or do they just come in?
You need reservations.
Okay.
So they say 2 days, but really 3 days is better. We're trying to reduce our food cost and food waste.
Yeah, absolutely.
So reservations help.
All right, perfect. And now you do have a few things that you guys have coming up. So go ahead and you can start chronologically and tell me what's first on your list.
Well, we have a lot of things in January coming up. So one thing that we haven't done before is we're doing Zumba Gold. So if the balance class is not enough, or you want something a little bit more active, come to Zumba. It's like a super fun way. Yeah.
Oh, and Zumba Tracy.
Yes, Zumba Tracy.
So there's a lot of movement going on.
There's a lot of energy.
And good music.
Yes.
Zumba's fun, you know, but I tried Zumba, and it's not easy.
It's not easy.
You got to keep up.
I went to a Zumba class one time, and I thought I was doing all of the things, and I looked in the mirror, and I was not doing all of
It would be best not to have any mirrors at all.
No mirrors, but it's a blast.
So now the Zumba class is free?
It's not free. It's one of the very few things that's not free. So you can buy individually, $5 a class.
Oh, but $5 a class.
It's super cheap.
Screaming
I mean, Tracy has just been wonderful with this. Or you can buy a pack of 5 for $25, and then you'll get a 6th free, which makes it $4 a class.
Oh, that's great. And that starts January 11th.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, good. What else do you have?
We have a few emeritus classes coming back. So we're not doing any of the exercise classes. Saddleback has decided not to do that again for spring 2022.
Okay.
But we have current issues, stocks and bonds management, some goodies like that.
Okay.
We also have our bingo coming back.
Yay.
Yay.
So that was quite popular, even though it was held outside. So you're not doing it outside, now you've brought it inside.
That's right. So we had our big bingo night, which was a great success. We packed the house. We had the same caterer come. It was wonderful. But this is our daytime bingo.
Okay.
It's every Thursday, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So it's one of those tried and true things that everyone just loves. So
excellent.
We have to bring it back.
Yeah, well, you know what? Are you still doing the prizes?
We are.
Oh.
We are. So I'm not sure what those will be yet.
Okay.
So TBD.
But you know, but what's nice though is that you're able to provide something, right? So it's not just show up, do bingo, and then you go home. I mean, you literally are getting some kind of a goodie for winning.
That's right. And
I like that.
I didn't know this, but there are people that play bingo every single day. And they travel from each one, and I made the mistake of scheduling it on Wednesday originally.
Oh.
So we are on Thursdays now.
Oh, okay,
So
because
come
people
back in.
literally went from place to place for Wednesdays?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, now what about, what else do you got going on? Because I mean, I'd like to be able to just talk about everything that you guys have happening.
So we have Tai Chi coming back.
Oh, that's right.
That is just wonderful for your balance. It's great for blood pressure, stress. There is a breath work component as well. So you get that, the benefits of lowering blood pressure. It's good for cardiovascular health.
That's awesome.
So that's coming back. It's free too.
You know, you're right. I've heard that, you know, when you see people performing Tai Chi, it's really a very specific movement. And like you said, you know, the breathing, I need to try it.
Yeah. I'm excited. I mean, usually these things cost quite a bit, and we're really fortunate in this area. We have some of the top Tai Chi masters in the country that are right here in South Orange County.
Wow.
And so one of the gentlemen who has studied under one of these masters is offered to do this as community service. So it's free. Come and do Tai Chi.
I love it. Now, how do they sign up for that?
Just call the center, put your name on the list, so we can set up the room appropriately.
Okay.
And then come and have fun.
I love it. And we've got that number on the screen for them right now. So
good.
if they want to sign up, that's great. Now, you've got, we didn't talk about the Dance Factory yet. Right.
So CS Dance Factory, in November, they were doing our balance and flexibility and strength class. And CS is Kathy and Sandy. They're sponsored by Memorial Care. So we were able to bring in these two ladies that are just so energetic, and they're connecting with the people that are coming. I've heard so many compliments. We searched kind of far and wide to find something more interesting for people to show up and be motivated, and it's working. So they're doing the balance classes.
Oh, good. That's great. And then the Golden Age of Television class. What is that about?
Good question. So the Golden Age of Television is from 1948 to 1961. And so Dr. Michelle Stanton is coming in, and each class she is going to talk about the time period, sort of the themes behind what was going on, why they filmed the way they did. And then it's very convenient that they're 30-minute segments.
Okay.
So then they'll watch something and then discuss, you know, how those themes come through. So.
That is a great thing. I remember my daughter, for one of her degrees, she had to take a class that was very similar to that. So she had to watch an old movie, probably around that same time frame, and then they discussed it and learned so many things about what we used to do, which is important to know what we had as to what we have now. So
it's very cool.
That is awesome. Now you guys are always looking for volunteers. Are you still doing the same?
Always looking for volunteers. Okay. I mean, it's not the top secret that our organization could not function without our volunteers. So we have upwards of 27 routes a day with Meals on Wheels. So people are drivers, some people work in the kitchen, help serve the food. Other people are at reception, which is vital for us to be able to kind of direct people where they need to go and answer, you know, questions about what we're doing.
I love it. Well, you guys are so busy over there, and I'm so excited that you're able to open back up, and now you get to meet everybody in person.
Yay!
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And of course, if you want to know more about what we've just discussed, you can call the Florence Sylvester Senior Center on the number on the screen, and Amay will be probably right there to welcome you because she just can't wait to meet you. We'll be right back.